So what's up guys, back again with another video after a long time. I've been pretty busy with just other stuff in life, so I kind of just ended up taking a break from like everything, social media, and kind of a lot of even my hobbies, other than like obviously going to the gym, which is more of a lifestyle I think than a hobby. But anyways, I wanted to do some training explanations as well as just kind of go over how's the training going, and it's going pretty well actually. Since I recovered from being sick, I've actually I feel like I've gained a little bit of size, and overall like the bulk is going well, my strength is going up on my triceps, biceps, and my lateral wrists are doing good, and everything upper body wise is going pretty good. Strength is going up, body weight around the same as usual, around 85 kilos. In this specific training session I was doing a leg day and kind of back. I was doing some deadlifts. I was doing like 152 kilos on the top set, and then like back down to 135 kilos. I was doing like 8 and then 7, 7, 7, so like 4 sets. Then I moved on to some hack squats, and in the hack squats I was doing like 85 kilos for like 3 sets of 8, and then I just supersetting some calves with it. I didn't record every set, I recorded like 2. These have been going pretty good as well. I don't like this variation because I feel like I have to wear a belt to get extra support for this lift with the Smith machine. I just find this very uncomfortable to do compared to like doing normal hack squat machine where you have the pads. I feel it's more comfortable, and it's just like I can get more out of the exercise rather than focusing so much on trying to feel comfortable doing it. So I feel like I just can focus more on getting that actual work done on the quads. I mean, both of them work, but it's just like I feel like doing it the Smith machine version just feels like absolute hell doing it compared to doing it on the normal hack squat machine with the pads. It's a completely different feeling. I feel like it feels way more like hard to do, even though it's pretty much the same thing. So it also depends where you place your feet, because if your feet are closer to your body, it's easier, and if you put your feet further away, it's more quads only, and then it just gets really hard to do the Smith machine stuff. Otherwise, I'm not really focusing on my legs on this bulk that much. Like, yeah, I'm still doing legs and I'm progressing, but I'm not too worried. My legs are okay, like with size. I think, at least when I look at pictures and stuff, my size is pretty good, and you know, they're growing always. I don't really have to worry about legs too much. I'm pushing them, of course, hard as usual, but like I don't need to worry about growing them because I kind of know what works already and they progress without effort. My upper body is what needs work, so like my arms and delts is pretty much my primary focus on this bulk. I just want to get, honestly, just massive delts and arms, because that would really complete my physique way more and make me just look way bigger if I have big arms and delts, because I have a decent back. I can still develop the back, but I have a pretty decent back because I've been doing deadlifts and pull-ups and stuff. But like, you know, everything can be bigger, I think, but I'm not too worried about other stuff than the arms and the delts. And that's what I've been focusing on. I've been doing like lateral raises like 3 times a week and arms 3 times a week. And managing the volume so that I'm not doing too much, and kind of just intensity, same thing. I kind of go by training sessions, so I look at how I'm feeling and just how much volume I'm doing per week and how much I need to do, and just kind of see how many sets I'm gonna do, just kind of based on all those factors, and just that way I can get a better idea of how much volume I'm supposed to do and what grows. And I find that doing like around 10 to 12 sets a week for biceps and triceps and forearms works pretty well. Anything more is over volume, I think. But there's still a lot of work to be done. This footage is from last week. I was kind of still busy last week, but I recorded this video because I wanted to get this out, but then I kind of postponed it for this week. This week the training has been pretty good as well, upper body wise at least. Legs are suffering a little bit, but otherwise I'm pretty good. I've also been doing these wide grip pull-ups. My form is pretty alright, like I'm going pretty low. almost to a dead hang. So I'm pretty happy with the wide grip pull-ups. I've definitely progressed on them slowly. And otherwise I was doing some hamstring curls and chest supported rows. I've also switched up my training a little bit so that I moved over some back work from Thursday to like Monday, so that I have back on Monday and Friday, so that I have better kind of rest and I don't have like overlaps where I have like back on Thursday and Friday, because it kind of feels weird. So I just kind of moved those exercises around, and I think it's a better way. Just do more volume on those days and have a 3-day rest period between. And if I really need to do more back volume, I can add it somewhere if I want to. But overall, I do feel like I've gained a little bit of size. At least, look how the way I look this week, at least. I feel like I've gained a little bit of size on my arms and delts. Not like anything huge, but obviously like it's only a few months. So I'm not expecting to gain like a lot of size suddenly. So there's definitely a lot of work to be done on this bulk, and we'll see how that goes. But I just kind of want to make an update video, talk about the training, and just kind of do like a chill session here, talking about stuff that's been going on. But now I can kind of get back to making at least weekly videos, at least like one a week, hopefully, and get back to it. The routine has been kind of cut off because I've just been too busy with everything. But I'm glad to be back doing this stuff because it's actually fun. Sometimes it's a little bit of a pain in the ass to record in the evenings. There's so many people, it's just hard to blur everybody out of the picture. Like I had to blur at the start. But anyways, that's pretty much the end of the video, and see you in the next videos. That's pretty much it. Peace.